Hi, I'm Sam Green and this is the Object Blog. Today I'm introducing you to some of the models that I've recently produced on the Object Connex 500 multi-material 3D printer. So come have a look. Here we have a series of 6 wrenches that I printed. All of these wrenches were printed at the same time on the same build tray, and we'll take you over shortly to show you how they've actually been built in the process itself. What's fantastic about the Object multi-material 3D printers is that we now have a new ABS-like digital material, and this material has the strength and toughness of ABS-grade engineering plastics. So it's perfect for simulating wrenches in real functional situations. And as you can see, it has the moving parts. It works like a real wrench. It looks like a real wrench. The fine details and smooth surfaces. This, of course, is one of the larger sizes that comes out of the Connex 500, which has the largest build tray size. And of course, if we scale down all the way to the smallest wrench, it still works exactly as it should. And of course, if we take a piece of pipe that I found and we scale this out a bit, we should be able to tighten this. Hand tight. That's hand tight. I won't be able to undo that with my hand. No. That's hand tight. So this is the new ABS material, printed on the Object Connex 3D printer. And now we'll take you over to show you how it's actually made. Follow me. And here we have the Object Connex 500 machine. On this 3D printer, if you get a bit closer, you can actually see inside all 6 of the wrenches being produced. They're now being printed. All of them are printed on the same tray at the same time. And as you can see, the print head moves backwards and forwards. It jets a photopolymer resin onto the build tray in 16 micron layers. After each layer is laid down in liquid form, as you can see, there's a UV light that follows the print head, and it cures the material immediately after it's laid down. In other words, it hardens the material. Once the material is hard, you have the next layer that's placed on top. Now this process goes on until the final prototypes can be taken out of the machine. Over here on the computer screen, you can actually see the CAD design. This is your initial CAD design. This is how it looks on the screen. And as you can see, you have your build tray, and you can arrange how you're going to print your various spanners and how you're going to lay them out. So in this case, I'm printing 6 at once. What's also great about the Connex is that I can print these different wrenches in a variety of different materials. In this case, I printed them in ABS-like material, and we can also print them in a variety of Vero and Tango materials, which are flexible and rigid materials, which have different shades and textures. Once these come out of the tray, we then take it to the washroom. As you can see, there is a material on these, a support material. The support material is required when there's complex geometry such as these moving parts. There's always going to be a gap in between, and this gap needs to be supported. So we have a support material that's washed away very easily with a water jet. And then you have your finished part.